High above Dublin, Montpelier Hill looms, a dark, brooding presence, even on the sunniest day. Locals whisper of the darkness that clings to its slopes, a history soaked in shadow and dread. For on that windswept summit, amongst the crumbling ruins of the Hellfire Club, whispers of unspeakable acts and restless spirits linger. The very ground beneath Montpelier Hill seems to hum with unsettling energy. Long before the Hellfire Club, this was a place of ancient ritual. Neolithic passage tombs, portals to the world of the dead, lie scattered across the hillside. Their presence whispers of forgotten gods, of sacrifices made, and of spirits never truly at rest. Local legend speaks of a druidic altar that once stood atop the hill, a place where offerings were made, perhaps even human sacrifices, to appease unknown deities. The truth is lost to time, but the unease remains, woven into the fabric of the hill itself. In 1735, William Connolly, a Speaker of the Irish House of Commons, built a hunting lodge atop Montpelier Hill. It was a place of revelry, of excess, a haven for the wealthy and powerful to indulge their darkest desires. They called themselves the Hellfire Club, a name whispered with a mix of fear and fascination. Stories of their debauchery spread like wildfire, drunken orgies, black magic rituals, and even rumours of pacts with the devil himself. The Hellfire Club became synonymous with depravity, their name a stain upon the very soul of Montpelier Hill. One night a stranger arrived at the Hellfire Club. The club, known for its secretive and elite gatherings, was a place where the wealthy and powerful indulged in their darkest desires. Tall, handsome, with eyes that seemed to burn with an unnatural light. His presence commanded attention, and an eerie silence fell over the room as he entered. He joined their games of chance, winning every hand with an unsettling ease. The other players, seasoned gamblers, couldn't understand how he was so lucky, or perhaps so skilled. Whispers spread that he was no man, but the devil himself, come to collect on a debt. The air grew thick with fear and suspicion as the members exchanged nervous glances. As the night wore on, the stranger challenged the club members to a final game. The stakes, their souls. The room fell into a hushed silence, the weight of the challenge pressing down on everyone present. Terror gripped the room, but one man, fueled by arrogance and greed, accepted the challenge. His name was Jonathan, a man known for his reckless nature and insatiable desire for wealth. The game was swift, the outcome inevitable. Cards were dealt, hands were played, and with each passing moment, the tension in the room grew unbearable. The man fell dead, his face contorted in a mask of pure terror. The room was left in stunned silence, the reality of the devil's game sinking in. The stranger, with a satisfied smile, vanished into the night, leaving the Hellfire Club forever changed. Echoes of terror. The stranger vanished, but the darkness he brought lingered. The Hellfire Club abandoned Montpelier Hill, their lodge left to crumble into ruin. But the echoes of their wickedness remained, fueling the nightmares of those who dared to venture near. Locals whispered of strange lights seen flickering in the ruined lodge at night, accompanied by the sounds of laughter and screams. Animals avoided the hill, their instincts sensing a lingering evil. Montpelier Hill had become a place to fear, a monument to the darkness that lurks within the human heart. The unseen guest. In the 1970s, a young couple, unaware of the hill's sinister reputation, decided to spend a night within the ruined lodge. As darkness fell, they began to hear strange noises, footsteps pacing outside, whispers carried on the wind. Dismissing it as their imaginations, they tried to ignore the growing sense of unease. Then the temperature plummeted. The air grew heavy, difficult to breathe. A cold, unseen hand brushed against the woman's cheek, sending a jolt of terror through her. Terrified, the couple fled into the night, their screams swallowed by the darkness. A legacy of fear. The legends of Montpelier Hill have been passed down through generations, becoming deeply ingrained in local folklore. Even today, many locals refuse to set foot on the hill after dark, fearing the unseen forces that are said to roam its slopes. The tales serve as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most civilized society. They are a testament to the enduring power of fear and the way in which certain places can become vessels for our darkest nightmares. Unsettled ground. Over the years, there have been countless reports of strange occurrences on Montpelier Hill. Unexplained noises, sudden drops in temperature, and the feeling of being watched. Some claim to have seen shadowy figures lurking in the ruins, while others have felt an unseen force tugging at their clothes, urging them to leave. Whether these experiences are the result of overactive imaginations or genuine encounters with the supernatural remains a matter of debate. But one thing is certain: Montpelier Hill is a place where the veil between our world and the next seems to thin, where the past refuses to remain buried. Montpelier's shadow. The Hellfire Club may lie in ruins, but its legacy casts a long shadow over Montpelier Hill. These stones, though silent, speak volumes of a time when the elite gathered for secretive rituals and indulgent feasts, shrouded in mystery and whispers of the occult. A place of ancient power, of dark deeds and restless spirits, it continues to fascinate and frighten in equal measure. The fog that rolls over the hill seems to carry with it the echoes of laughter and cries from a bygone era, blending the past with the present in a haunting symphony. A stark reminder that some places are forever marked by the darkness that unfolded within their embrace. So, the next time you find yourself gazing upon the imposing silhouette of Montpelier Hill, remember the stories whispered on the wind. Each gust seems to carry a fragment of the past, a tale of intrigue, power, and the supernatural, waiting to be discovered by those who dare to listen. For in the haunting legends of the Hellfire Club, we catch a glimpse of the darkness that resides not just in that place, but within us all. The full moon casts an eerie glow, illuminating the ruins and revealing fleeting shadows that dance in the corners of our vision, reminding us that the line between reality and the supernatural is often blurred.